You need a day off, maybe even a holiday. Yeah, I'm giving you permission to take a day off. I was talking to a patient a minute ago who's his low back's really been playing up, and he's got a very physical job, and he's not taking a day off, literally, even the weekends, for 4 weeks, 5 weeks, something like that, because he's got his own business and there's a lot to do. You know, understandably, and sometimes that's how life is. But he's really feeling it. He's really feeling the difference in in how he feels, just because his body's not getting a break. So there's another patient I was talking to last week who he's been struggling with her back and sciatica for a long time, for many months, and she went on holiday with her family, and she says, well, when I was on holiday, and we hear this all the time, when I was on holiday, I felt great, it was fantastic. Now, what often happens though is people come back from holiday and the pain returns, and there could be different reasons for this, but she came back and the pain didn't return. And the most obvious explanation is just that she had a change in routine. She stopped doing the things that, the daily grind, and she, just went out and enjoyed herself. She was swimming a lot, swimming helps. But since then, she's been even more active, and she's loving it. And sometimes you just need a break. You need a break of routine. So there's a couple of obvious reasons for this. Well, one's less obvious. So there's the obvious physical stresses. If the stuff that you're doing day to day is aggravating it, it could be sitting in the same position or carrying things, or just doing the housework or whatever it is, day to day stuff, then it could be just taking a physical break from doing those things is enough to allow the inflammation or the irritation to the tissues, like the muscles and the joints in your back, to settle down enough to break that cycle of it constantly getting aggravated. But there's a kind of deeper reason here. In some cases, I think it's mental, I think it's psychological. If you've got chronic pain, so we're talking pain that's been going on for months or maybe even years, maybe decades, and you're doing the same things every day, then the pain kind of becomes part of your identity. And I don't mean you're making it up. I mean, it's a physical thing in your brain, that your brain gets reinforced every time you go to the same places, see the same people, maybe have the same conversations, do the same things. You're reinforcing, this is who I am, and that doesn't change because the situation doesn't change. So what happens is how you feel, including the pain that you feel, keeps getting reinforced as well. It's like, well, nothing's changing. Sometimes just taking a break, literally going to somewhere new, seeing different faces, having different conversations, doing different things, seems to be able to kind of snap your brain out of that, so you don't have to keep going over and over the same patterns. Again, that's a bit speculative, but I've seen it happen a lot, so I thought I'd mention it. But either way, it comes down to sometimes you need a break. Now, I know it's not that easy, and I know the kids need looking after, and the housework needs to be done, and you still need to go to work, and it's not as easy as just saying, go and sit on the beach for a week or whatever. But maybe sometimes there's ways that you can do it. Maybe it might involve asking for help, maybe even just for a day. Just say, look, I really just want to take a day to myself, or maybe even an afternoon, ideally a whole day. So asking for help, maybe that's with the kids, maybe that's with the housework, maybe the housework can wait for a day, maybe taking a day off work, or, just booking a short break for yourself or for the family. I think it'll really make a difference. And if you find that you're trying different things, maybe different treatments, exercises, it's not really helping your back, it keeps coming back, maybe you need a change of circumstances, change of environment. Yeah, I hope that's helpful. If you've got any questions about that, let us know, and I'll see you soon. Take care.